Alright, so here's where we're at currently. Like, I'm about 90% sure this is going to be finale episode.
He's 90% sure this is the end of it.
I
mean, yeah, we're close to whatever counts as the end here. Then we can go to RE2 make, which is going to be stupidly quick to just burn through.
Yeah. And here's the other catch-all of this. Is like, I'm not going to need a bunch of this right now, because I need to get through a hallway.
Carrying a very, 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 very destructive package. My dick. I mean nitroglycerin.
So, I'm just going to skip the fucking around territory, and I'm going to go straight to rocket launcher, or, excuse me, grenade launcher.
Fuck the formalities, I suppose, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Now, the real question is, where the fuck was that? Because I remember there's that hallway, and yeah, that hallway fucking sucks.
Hallways everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure I cleared out both the rooms. Oh, there's something. Oh, that's Crimson Head.
Yeah, there was the Crimson Head you just kind of left there and ignored.
Whoop! If I get away from him, I'm gonna laugh. Woo!
Yes, yes. Hello, Jordan. Yes, the memories
Later.
of absolute terror. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Don't ignore me!
Don't ignore me, Renee. I sent you my application.
That was the dumbest and funniest thing I think I've done yet.
Give it a minute.
I know, right? We haven't started yet.
This is not even a full, barely even a minute in, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Today.
Today? Alright. So I still need to unlock those doors. Oh, I think I have to go back upstairs. Notice me, senpai!
Notice me, senpai!
I gotta remember where the computer is. After that stupid fucking puzzle from last time, sorry, it's like...
What, the lighter puzzle?
No, the computer puzzle. Oh, here it is.
Oh, where you had to literally arrange the things to actually spell out the proper passcode.
Yeah, like, and I see where their logic was now, but like, it did not make it very clear what they were wanting.
It just say for what it did. It just annoyed the shit out of you.
I mean, that's true too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, verified. And is this the one? I think it was Cell, if memory serves. Yep. Sweet. Ah, door's unlocked.
Yay, door's unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? That Crimson Head. Renee, I sent you an application. Why haven't you responded? I want to join the organization. This guy is an undead thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's had her fill of things that are undead. She stares at DOS. No.
Mm-hmm.
There must not be a second.
Oh wait, do I still gotta crawl my ass to that fucking vent?
Maybe.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Let's hope that fat ass don't get stuck in the vent.
Mm.
Oh no, step zombie, I'm stuck. Please help.
No, well, part of it was in a book. I skimmed over, but I did find that part on my own. And the part that tripped me up was the, oh god, what the fuck do they call it? The scan puzzle, because I didn't understand that.
Oh, yeah, well, yes, but no, but also yes. It's a stupid puzzle to be done, to be had.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
I think I do actually have to go deal with Jackass up here. Crap. Alright, well, we're gonna...
You will notice me!
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ah, there he is.
I will not be ignored.
Fine, and you'll be dead. Ah! Fucker.
I just wanted to join your organization. Bleh. A nice desk job.
Yep, there it is. What the color lamps that I tried to explain for? Yeah, that'd be the one.
Yeah, that one. The one that kind of annoyed him. Like, yeah, you're lucky we're playing 2 and 3 make, sir.
There you go.
Because 2 classic. Well, you have played 2 and 3 classic, haven't you?
No, actually, this is part of the reason why I'm doing all this.
Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, because 2 and 3 classic. Well, 2 and 3 classic have similar puzzles. I say similar, but not really. You can easily just do. Some of them are stupidly simple to do. Others it requires a bit of an automatic brain power to kind of figure out. Because there's the clock tower puzzle in 3 original, but they kind of 86 that in the 3 make.
Yeah, I heard they 86'd a lot of things in the 3 make.
They gutted 3 make. I am upset about that. I know in 2 make there was another puzzle similar to what we got with the chess pieces, but it was something. I want to say it was that. I could be wrong.
Right.
Someone will possibly correct me.
No, give him time. This is the internet.
Yeah. Dio will probably just show up and tell me I'm doing everything wrong.
That's cute, but
Again.
everything's wrong.
Again. Ugh.
I'm gonna go burn me a zombie real quick, just so I can save a little bit of ammo.
Surprise, surprise! He's not a zombie. He's an actual guy. He was just knocked out, and now now you committed murder.
I'm gonna go burn me a zombie real quick.
Wait, no, he's not a zombie. He's just knocked out. Well, murder been committed.
Yep.
Renee's gonna get arrested. Just see Das mocking her outside of the jail cell. For shame, Renee. Committing murder. You're supposed to be the upstanding
There
one
we
of us.
go. Solving a problem. There we go. Yep.
You're supposed to be the upstanding one of us, Renee, and yet you committed murder. For shame. For shame.
It's not a matter of upstanding. It's a matter of getting the job done, and that's what I do.
But he was alive. He was human. He was just knocked out.
And now he's dead. And the job's done.
You don't give a damn.
Nope.
Damn, you don't give a damn.
Nope. Alright. So the modus actually had to come with me, if that's right. I am keeping the grenade launcher on me, though.
Yeah, no shit. It's Resident Evil.
Well, no, because, like, I think I pick up some ammo along the way, which is good because I'm running low on a bunch of ammo. But once I get to that room with the bugs and shit like that, that's what the grenade launcher is for. It's just that kills 5 of them right there. 6 if I'm lucky.
If you're lucky.
Yep. All right, and then film has been set to view. Sure. And then we got our buddy Wesker on the right. 8462. Oh, we've been in this room.
Yes, we have.
Oh, I need the key. That's what I didn't have. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense now. I was wondering, I was like, what the fuck? So the modus must... Yeah, I get rid of the modus when I'm running around and, bouncing from thing to thing downstairs. That's what it is, yeah. Do. Oh. So, for shits and giggles, I've been watching a video on the quick and epic dive of the Resident Evil movies in quality.
Oh dear. Alright. Let me get comfortable. It's going to be a train wreck.
Oh, I mean, it's not even that much to go into. I mean, like, the only saving grace is in the first movie, surprisingly. Both of them.
The laser grid.
No, not even that. I mean, the first movie is actually pretty decent to watch. I kind of like put it on the same caliber as Ghost Rider, the first movie, where it's like you can watch it and it's not that big a deal.
But
there's problems with it, but yeah, it's like it's whatever. It's not overly wrong, but it's also not overly faithful. It kind of falls in this weird middle ground. However, as soon as you get past that first one, man, it is a quick dive to just horrible movies.
I mean, I like the second movie. On the shut up. Let me finish. Let me finish. I like the second movie on the principle alone that they were still at least in Raccoon City, and it technically gave us, I'm air quoting here, Jill and Nemesis.
Yeah.
And Carlos, technically he was there, but let's not get into that.
But, that's a whole other thing, yeah.
But I do love the fact that Mike Epps was in it, just being himself, having fun in the movie.
Right.
Because we did get to see Nemesis kind of waste the STARS members, even though it would have been better if they were spread out through the movie, and he just kept repeatedly showing up. But for what it's worth, I do like the second movie compared to the rest of the goddamn series.
Like, I guess my problem with like the second one is just like the inconsistency between movie 1 and movie 2. Like the tone is like all over the fucking place.
It is.
Oh, you can just move this? I didn't know that. Shit, that's a fucking game changer right there. Stop it. Play that. You done? Full of various antitoxins. There's shotgun shells around here somewhere. I remember that in one of the things I ran through. Of course, it might be back in the other room, but still. Oh, yeah, there they are. Right there.
And then everything comes to life for no reason.
I believe around here.
I mean, it's Resident Evil. Oh, here's a key item. Everything suddenly starts moving.
Seriously.
For no reason.
Oh, hello. There's a sparkly. Yes. Something mine. The other saving grace about the first one especially was the soundtrack, actually. The soundtrack's the soundtrack's amazing.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson did the soundtrack of the first Resident Evil movie. People don't know that. They just kind of assumed.
Oh no, I knew that, but...
Well, it was Slipknot, Marilyn Manson, and someone else. I can't remember the third one off the top of my head.
No, I jumped in the wrong one.
Yeah, it was like three basically rock groups just doing the first Resident Evil. I'm like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, seriously.
The overall tone of what was going on in the movie, the soundtrack was just mainly Marilyn Manson. Some of the action scenes were Slipknot did the trailer music. That's why we got My Plague. And the end credits was the song End of Heartache. That's the name of the song. I can't remember who does it. Give me
30 seconds. Yeah.
Google's your friend.
I feel you. Alright, so I got my shotgun shells, which is what I wanted. Where exactly am I? Okay, I'm in this room. And then I can hop out here. Operating table. I'm just checking.
Switch. Kill Switch and Engage. That's who it was.
I've actually heard of them.
Yeah, like Kill Switch and Engage. I'm like, I could not remember their name like half the time because they do good music. Like their name just kind of so. It's a hit or miss because some of them you actually will certain like rock groups names you'll actually recognize real quick. But Kill Switch is kind of one of those real. It's
touch niche is what you're getting at.
Huh?
Touch niche.
It's a weird niche name, like, cause I've heard of songs that had the name Kill Switch in it, and it makes me think of something else.
Right. No, but yeah, Kill Switch Engage, like, I'm more familiar with that from the Loki's Armed Forces days, because a lot of my brethren are in that kind of pedigree where it's like, oh yeah, it's the greatest shit ever.
I mean, I'm actually more of a fan of Slipknot.
Slipknot's good. I mean, I definitely.
I will never wear one of those damn masks. I can say that much right now.
What do you got here? Rusted shut. Oh, that's that one room.
Alright, the Slipknot does have them, the group themselves are in Smite as costumes.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's that. I think that's fucking cool as hell.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Oh! Oh, a tomato! Beautiful!
Squishy. It's very pleasing to the sounds.
It really is, I'm not gonna lie.
And to the ammo count.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a one-shot tomato.
Yeah, those tomatoes are RNGs.
Mm-hmm. Alright. How bad did that hurt my ammo? Not horrible, but I'm also not sitting pretty. Alright, what else do we got? I got the room up here. Oh, that's an elevator. Pretty sure that's the elevator to the final area. What do you got down here? Oh, is this the fucking... yeah, this is the hallway of death. Okay. Alright. Before we take on that fucking hallway, what is in this room? What else? Then the third one, which is like... that was the last... ah, cool. Saving box. The third movie, which is Extinction, which... if you watch it as a popcorn movie, it's not horrible.
But if you make it a drinking game, that's a lot better.
Oh god, it's so much better as a drinking game.
Hey, Doss, we're gonna marathon the Resident Evil movies as a drinking game.
Promise?
I mean, yeah.
So, I bought like the full like Alice Chronicles kind of thing, the Blu-rays of them. For the explicit reason is like, oh, these are so horrible, they need to be cataloged and watched.
because you hate yourself and you like to be punished.
I mean, there is some truth to that, I'm sure.
Every time they mention a virus umbrella, take a shot.
Actually, no. Don't save yet. Yeah, return the game without saving, because I want to go burn that zombie outside right quick. And then save my game.
Burn zombie outside and then save the game. Just to be sure.
Right. And then grab the lighter. Yeah, because he's like right outside the door, and the last thing I need is his ass turning into a crimson head on me when I'm walking around with nitro. Where the fuck did he go? Do naked zombies not crimson? That doesn't sound right.
And then he drops from the ceiling, surprise, butt sex!
Well, it couldn't be any worse than, you know, what Jill has to go through in fucking RE3 remake. Where she literally does have, like, somebody drop from the ceiling and it's like, oh, by the way, how about that throat sex?
That head game is strong.
Seriously. It's like, they weren't even, like, subtle about it.
They were not.
Oops. Oh, whatever.
I mean, look at her. Look at what she's wearing. She's practically asking to get technical.
Yeah, but even I sit there and find that in poor taste.
Like, surprise bug sex. Like,
I have to edit it out every time. And I'm gonna keep bitching about it.
I mean, I'm assuming we switch to the Elgato.
You're not wrong. Alright, so I've got a decent amount of ammo. I've got a fair chunk of shotgun, and I've got extra fucking grenade launcher rounds. And I think they literally give them to you for this hallway. Alright. Yep. Because this is Bugapalooza, and everything comes out of the clockwork to try and eat you.
I don't know what you're talking about. See that one guy with a bib and fork and knife? I'm after that jail booty.
I believe it.
I'm gonna make me a Jill sandwich out of that.
I just want a piece.
Where's she going with all that cake?
Where you going with all that junk? All that? Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. It was some of the. Oh no, it was some of the junk inside your trunk.
Little bastard. Bit me in the ankle.
I mean, you walked away after she was gonna bite your ass.
Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Hooray.
Hey, Dosh, drink this. What is it? Nitroglycerin. It could kill you. Promises.
Yep, I'll take that. Alright, well, I got the refuel canister. That is still one of my favorite lines from, like, Guardians. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wait, what is?
Guardians 2. It's like, oh, this'll kill you. Or this'll hurt. Promises.
Alright, Nebula.
Yep. Fuck you! Alright, got that bug taken care of. And there's another one.
Of course there's another one. They're like fucking roaches. You see one, but there's like 3 more you're missing.
Yep. Alright, that's 3.
Okay, so where's the 4th? Because you got the first one.
Yeah. There's like 4
so
in a room or so, or roughly.
Mm-hmm. It gets quiet. Oddly quiet.
It does too, and it is disconcerting. Whoa! I saw you, fucker. That's one pile of puke down. Anybody else want some? I've got ammo.
Who else wants some? Just pulls out guns. Lots of guns.
I don't like the fact that, like, all of them are, like, ambush spots. It's like, really, game? Fuck you, too.
This is
Like-
Resident Evil. Let me go grab the nitroglycerin. We're just gonna ambush you and take us all out.
I mean, it's not even that. It wouldn't be so bad if, like, literally it's like, oh, it's like the angles and shit like that. And I know they do it explicitly for that. You know, it's like the angles are meant to fuck you. Alright, I think that's everybody in this room. Yep. But yeah, then the third Resident Evil movie, the one where it's Extinction, where they're in the desert and shit like that.
Yeah, like how does shit go south so goddamn quickly?
Seriously. God damn it. Nope. Fuck you. Come down here and fight me. Is that my last round? No, I got one more. Solving that problem. Solving that problem. Oh, I hear ya. Fuck you. Get out of here. Yep, there he is. Stop it. Sit down. Stay there. Anybody else? Anybody else? I've got a shotgun. I've got a shotgun. I'm willing to use it.
Then like 40 of them squad up. Bring it. Renee was like, I'm gonna get me big baby. Grenade launcher. Dude.
Alright, needs fuel. So do I gotta go? I know I gotta get nitro and transport it. Oh, okay, that's lab self-destruct straight up. Okay. I wonder if nitro was that one thing back in the lab. I remember there was something in there. It was like, oh yeah, here's a nitro thing. It's like, oh, well, this is the nitro spot. And it does kind of suck in a lot of ways. It's like I've kind of half spoiled myself for a lot of this by watching reviews, but it's also a fairly old game at this point. that, you know, if you're gonna sit there and do any kind of deep dive into the lore, like, you gotta talk about it eventually.
And then the fact that everyone is trying to look for a safe place to go away from the zombies because Umbrella did a thing and fucked up a thing accordingly.
I love how the logic of, like, Resident Evil is like, we made a mistake, hold on, let's blow it up and make it bigger.
Yeah, because blowing up the town of Raccoon City surely did work. That surely didn't cause the virus to go airborne.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not forget about the rats and crows in the city who are going to instinctively run when there's danger afoot, even though the people don't know what's going on.
Like, the cartoon logic of the movies is just ridiculous. I mean, but the games aren't that much better when it comes to cartoon logic.
Hey, let's nuke Raccoon City from orbit just to cover up our own mistakes. And we're just going to ignore the indigenous wildlife that is possibly infected and everywhere else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not to mention, like, the Survivor thing, where, like, the Day of Raccoons bombing is so ridiculous, because, like, there's apparently, like, 4 or 5 different teams of, like, Resi people in the town doing shit all at the same time.
Yep. Because we got Jill. Yeah, we got Jill, Chris. Yeah, Jill, Chris, Carlos, Hunk, Claire, Leon, Ada.
Mm-hmm.
Technically Wesker and Barry.
Well, you got also Operation Raccoon City.
I did say Hunk, didn't I?
That's not Operation Raccoon City.
Oh no, I'm naming off people. I'm not Hunk's squad.
Chris is not in our Raccoons after RE1. No, we're not talking about. Oh, he might have said Chris, but yeah, whatever.
I might have said Chris. I meant Hunk. Yeah, like they're technically in Raccoon City doing things or stuff accordingly, and I know they're not going to send one squad because I know they sent Hunk in there, but I'm pretty sure there's a more other teams of people from Raccoon City's squad thing, elimination squad, to go do whatever.
Well, yeah, it's not just the elimination squad though. It's like they have so many teams. Like, okay, there's a nuke going off in blankety blank hours. We're gonna send out 6 teams with 6 different directives. It's like, I'm sorry, what? At one point, you just sit there. It's like, all right, guys. It's like, seriously. It's like, you know. Are you just wanting to kill off your own people? Is that what's going on here?
I think that was the plan. We're gonna kill off anything that is linked to Umbrella. You 6 squads, go in there. Don't worry, the nuke's not gonna go off anytime soon. Launch the nuke right now.
Launch the nuke.
The moment they enter the city, launch the fucking nuke. Don't tell them when it's going off. We're clean slate. We're not letting any of this happen here.
Right. Of course, it all falls apart once you get into the later RE games.
Yeah, but part of the actual Resident Evil lore, Umbrella started sending assassins to take out anybody who was a survivor of Raccoon City. Some of it worked, some of it failed.
Horribly. But yeah, it's like, and again, it's like, you know, it's not counting other games that are kind of like weirdly canonical, but not canonical at the same time. Like, RE Survivor is like the one that really comes to my mind, whereas like, I mean, it happens, but there's nothing really going on.
Yeah, RE Survivor's not even, no, it's not even canonical, it's just there to be there.
Oh, is it? Okay, I wasn't sure about that.
It's just there to be there. RE Survivor and RE Reverse, those are just games just to be there. Those are just PvE games. Yeah, like that. That's it's just not really like, oh yeah, we're here to. Oh yes, I'm going. They're literally just I want to play a game. All of you have a virus inside of you. If you want to live, blah blah. No, it's just there. It's just not non-canon, completely non-canon.
Well, I think it's one of those like beta things where it's like it's beta canon or whatever. Where it's like it's canon as long as it doesn't argue with anything.
Level 2 canon, as long as it doesn't contradict the primary storyline, it's at least canon enough. Like, those games are completely 100% non-canon to the RE universe. They're just
I didn't know that.
There. Yeah, those games are just there to be there, just to be played.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like how Call of Duty puts out a new game every so often. It's like,
you mean
oh yeah,
the same
like...
game?
Exactly. Non-canon.
Alright, so the elevator just started up.
Yeah, not even a multiverse scenario. It's just that game's completely and utterly just non-canon.
Mm-hmm. So the elevator just started up, so that'll take me upstairs, and I'm pretty sure that's the tyrant fight. If that's the tyrant fight, well, what's the hell down that one hallway?
Behold, it's an ammo pool.
God, that would be nice. I don't believe it, but it'd be nice.
Just see Jill walk out of there with a freaking full body armor, a minigun, rocket launcher.
That's the secret bikini suit area.
It's a spa. Tanning salon. Surprisingly enough, the attendant there is perfectly fine. Normal consent. It was a nice, clean, sterilized room. Jill's getting a full deep tissue massage, full manicure, pedicure, that whole nine, facial mask.
That's so nice, so nice.
Like, it's all clean, all that. Like, they're just wondering, oh, what's going on out there? That Wesker guy was supposed to give me my paycheck. I haven't seen him in a couple of days.
Right? I'm starting to get weird vibes about this place.
I mean, I got my. I'm worried about my next paycheck because I haven't seen like that Wesker guy in a while. And I've been hearing strange noises, and I think someone is out there with a gun. Just see Jill looking down at her hands. Yes,
I have more Magnum rounds than I do normal rounds.
And I'm waiting to see the problem with that.
Alright, I guess this is gonna be my setup, because I think I'm really close to the end, so... I've got my shotgun for anything light, but I've also got, like, Magnum and acid rounds for anything else.
For anything and everything else that moves. That one specifically is kind of like, oh, he went in there to grab the virus when that first team failed, he ran there, grabbed the sample of the virus, and got the hell out. That was kind of the extra Survivor stuff. That's non-canon. No.
I'm talking about Survivor the game.
Oh, yeah, no, that was not canon.
Okay, I'll take your word on that one. But
yeah, because I thought you were talking about an RE2, the fourth Survivor thing.
No, not the Survivors. No, I'm talking about Survivor.
Oh, Surviverse.
No, Just Ver.
Oh, Ver.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that weird
the
Survivor.
Yeah, the PlayStation 1 like gun game. Yeah. I know it's a game. Yeah, it's pretty much a light gun game.
Oh yeah, because it's not really canon.
Jesus, that can hold 12 rounds. I didn't know that.
What, the Magnum?
No, apparently the grenade launcher holds 12 rounds. It's like, really? I thought that was a 6-round thing. I mean, I'm not complaining. Actually, I might just swap to the fire rounds and put the acid rounds away and save them for later. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. There we go. Cool. Alright, should be done with that elevator right there, so let's go find out what's in that one door.
Yeah, like because like why there are multiple people somehow surviving this nonsense and gaining this much experience, these civilians.
Yeah, and then there's also the umbrella team with Belmont or Beltway or something like. No, it's not Belmont. It's like Beltway or something like that. He was an explosive expert, but he was like a small team sent into like oh god, what the fuck was it? Raccoon City, like right before it was going up explode.
Umbrella Corps?
Yeah, Umbrella Corps. I think that's what it was.
Umbrella Corps is canon.
Oh no, I'm thinking of no, I'm talking about Operation Raccoon City. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's canon.
Yeah, that was another one. It's like, all right, well, there's another team on top of the other.
Wait, you're talking about not just something. You're talking about the RE Survivor game. That was when the people were kind of boarded up in like this one place as the zombies were trying to get in, or the RE Survivor one that they did with the PS4.
I love how there's so many options for this. Because, yeah, there was the online one, which was RE Survivors, I want to say it was. Which, yeah, that I remember was, like, completely non-canon.
Yeah, that one was completely and utterly non-canon. The one that they gave us with, I want to say, the remake?
Hold on, we've got
Jill,
plot.
there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here.
It's to say there will be people who are still alive. Yeah.
Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay. No sightseeing, though.
Chris, I don't need to go sightseeing. You know how much shit I've seen down here.
I've seen a lot of shit today. There was a naked zombie earlier.
That I had to blast away. Okay, so... But yeah, no, I knew Survivors was supposedly non-canon, because that was all
Dio's talking about Outbreak, Resident Evil Outbreak. I think
Outbreak's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was canon. They still died
Really?
in the end, but yeah, that
that makes sense. Yeah,
because nuke.
Yeah, but it is kind of fun. It's like you see all these like different perspectives of everything going on in the city, and it's like it's interesting. Like, you ever seen the movie Vantage Point?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that way. It's like, you know, a video game takes like this one specific incident and like hits it from so many different ways. And I understand it's a city. It's like, yeah, it's like there's a lot going on.
There's a lot of shit going on because everything's going to hell. People are dying. Children are crying. Politicians are lying too. But how are you?
Hear ya.
I'm super. Thanks for asking.
Anyway, what else?
Outbreak is canon. Operation Raccoon City is canon. But the thing that they put in RE3 remake, the RE Survivor thing.
Oh, more plot. Barry, we got a book, Barry.
Let's go.
Barry, what happened?
Now about 90%. Now I've just went 95% sure that we're gonna end the games. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the last cutscenes. Because I've seen part of this in reviews. Where they do breakdowns of the story, and it's like they get to this particular scene, which is kind of iconic for several reasons. Oh, hello, shotgun.
RE's Resistance, that's what it was called. Excuse me.
Oh, sweet, sweet shotgun ammo. Please never leave me again.
Man, excuse me. It was Resident Evil Resistance. That's the RE Survivor game. That's 3. Yeah, but the one that you were saying that was on the PlayStation, the early PS1. That one and Outbreak. Yeah, those ones are canon. Resistance is completely non-canon.
Thank you.
Because Survivor is literally like Dio says, their perspective of this zombie outbreak. These people are boarded up in this area here, trying to figure out how to leave. Operation Raccoon City, same difference. Outbreak, same difference. Like, oh, we're with this group trying to survive and leave. A great deal of them don't make it out. Spoiler. Big surprise there, because, you know.
Well, hold on. We got to give full credit here. It's like, this is the first introduction of true Wesker, like, villainous role. And this is, you know, our first slides to that great Gouda that is Wesker.
Yes, the perfect timing.
I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
And I also remember how much of a bastard you were in Ultimate Marvel.
You gotta love Barry.
You're just jealous of my great plaga swagger.
You use Phoenix and have a shitty haircut.
How dare you? I'll smash your pumpkin for that.
Sticks to cowards, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just met Barry for my personal reasons. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What?
Yeah, Wesker's gone rogue.
Planning.
I guess it's time
Nice.
for show and tell.
Ah, yes. Meet the future of evolution. It's weird going from like the games like in-game cutscenes looking so good to where this like kind of like foggy smears over all the cutscenes. I know they're doing their best, but it really does look like somebody kind of covered the screen of Vaseline.
I think it's more like, oh man, like, oh yeah, this Vaseline's really good on my skin. Wait, what's that on my screen? Wipe? Oh man! There. No one noticed the difference.
Damn, Barry. Good shot.
Barry.
Forgive.
This is why Barry's a fan favorite.
No, you're not to blame. It's
This is why I use this.
I never met my family. I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
I release him now. Go, my child.
My general question: after he shot Wesker once, I instinctively would have gone up and continued to shoot him down. Just to be sure.
That really, bullets are cheap.
Bulls are cheap right now, and shit don't stay down. I would drag his body away from the console and continue shooting his corpse.
I like how the straight up's like just kind of ignores him. It's like, I'm gonna smack you.
This is my squeezing arm.
Bear down! Bear down!
You viral culture freak.
Alright, can I point out... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay.
Sure, go ahead, point out why you're running away.
Woo! Woo! Alright, if we're talking like all... I know like this is kind of a prototype too. Ow, I deserve that. But, you know, the whole beating chest, or beating heart in the chest thing, kind of design flaw. Ow.
Jeez, I wonder where I should shoot.
Exactly.
Oh, right, I forgot to mention, you're actually just straight up wasting ammo on this dude.
Oh, that's not the prototype? I thought that was the prototype. Oh, okay, so it's literally highly recommended. It's like, yeah, bring something with that actually has pinpoint aiming. Alright, fair enough.
That's better precision, because, like, shotgun's better for a spread shot. You catch anything that's close by, versus your handgun, if not magnum of some kind, which has better precision aim.
Got it. Okay, that kind of makes sense then. Well, if that's the case then, well then I'll...
You can always launch a rocket at his ass.
Well, yeah, I'm going to anyway, but... Like, the helicopter scene at the very end is kind of infamous at this point. But they're like, use this!
But, yeah, the shotgun is good for when you get... so you can get to that area. Because I'm pretty sure you still have to fight shit going up that ladder and all that extra crap. But in all honesty, yeah, you're just kind of wasting shotgun shells by that point, trying to shoot them dead from there.
No, I didn't know that. I thought, like, I actually had to knock him down. But
no, it's doable, but you ain't... How many shells you got on your person?
10 at the time.
You ain't got enough.
Fair enough. Well, like I said, I grabbed my pistol and went from there. Of course, if that's the case, I might as well just put away the fucking shotgun and be done with it, but...
I did say you had to fight your way up there.
Yeah. Well, there ain't much of a fight. Well, yeah, I guess I see what you're saying now.
Oh no, self-destruct sequence. Now everything's coming out of the woodwork to stop you. If we will die together. No, you die alone, shotgun. Run away. Like, don't go for the kill, just go for the run.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the standard run sequence, you know. Basically, it's like, we're talking like Metroid here, where it's like, oh, place is gonna explode, better get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but in Metroid, shit ain't trying to kill you after shit blows up. Like, oh, shit's blowing up. Everything just kind of fucks off for some reason, half the time. You still got the small, weird little rando enemies that just come out of this one hole, goes back to the other hole that's just there. But the real credible, most of the major credible threats are just kind of fucked off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I didn't know that. But I appreciate you letting me know about the shotgun thing, mostly because of the fact that, yeah, it's like I would have sat there and just kept fucking with the shotgun the entire time.
Yeah, I know your strategy. I have shotgun. Every other gun is irrelevant, but shotgun don't work here. That's bullshit!
Yeah, I know. Well, like, I got the Magnum, but I'm saving the Magnum for the end fight, so...
How many handgun rounds do you have?
Like 15.
Oh, that's not bad. How many Magnum rounds do you have?
More than that, actually.
Yeah, don't be stingy with your Magnum rounds. I'm just gonna say that right now, but at least finish
24,
off
yeah.
Yeah, like use handgun, then switch to Magnum if needed be.
Well, yeah, that's basically okay.
Yeah, because when you get them stunned, then you use shotgun.
And more you learn, more you know.
Yeah, because I spent forever in a day trying to like shotgun. Like, why isn't this working? Why is this taking longer? Bucket, handgun, pop. This is working faster. Okay, sure, whatever. Don't care anymore. Handgun,
This is bullshit.
shotgun. I'm grateful they give us grenades in later games, but yeah.
Regardless of the T-virus, there are still noticeable mutations, the exposed heart being one of them. Oh.
Yep.
Well, I mean, like, the whole T-virus thing kind of is based, well, like,
It's
I know...
based on a plant. Good
well,
sir.
no, it's not so much that. It's not where I was really going with that. Where I was more going with that was that it's like mutation's pretty common, but it's more common whenever you get to the G virus and the other shit like that. Because I was gonna say it's like, oh well, it's like it's the T virus. It's like mutation's pretty common. It's like that's not technically true. Like the reason like you have such of the crazy mutations because they've done like advanced, yeah, the G virus something, yeah, exactly.
They did so many experiments on whatever to see whatever outcome.
Mm-hmm.
So many experiments to test various other things, various conditionings, and all that
Ooh.
things and stuff accordingly.
Alright. Get my pistol. Where are you?
But yeah,
Ow.
like
Did you already put... Damn. Alright. Fuck you too.
yeah, he
Ow.
hits hard.
You don't say. God damn. Yee! It's bad when you can't see him. Ah, damn it. Well, that's not good. That's a bad sound. Ow. Alright, Magnum time!
Yeah, because the handgun slows him down. Shotgun don't do dick until he's stunned. Magnum, yeah, don't be stingy with that ammo. Fucking use it.
Okay. Tire it down.
Told you. Magnum do work.
Well, Magnum and what a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Oh. Discovery of the G-virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus.
Progenitor. Progenitor.
No, that's primogenitor.
I'm not even looking at the screen.
Telling you, it's primogenitor.
Pre-ejaculation?
Prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was moved into the sample specimen. The sample specimen taken the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. If any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me. And if you know anything,
You remember that show?
I was gonna make the joke, damn it.
Yeah, that's right. I defused your bomb there, Mr. Wiggles.
The prototype parasite was incubating the sample specimen for 21 years.
Now I just picture you glaring at me right now. I was like, you motherfucker.
Then from that incubator state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be the more appropriate word to describe it. The observation gave me much more insight into my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was a breakthrough that would change the future of BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin.
What, Alexia? Wait, isn't that... isn't that the same chick from freaking Code Veronica or some dumb shit?
Hey, well, if memory serves,
No.
yeah.
No.
Oh.
I think... No. Yes, no, maybe. Because they throw names around...
I was like, the Alexia Foundation was one of the... Now, I can be wrong about this. I'm not an aficionado.
I mainly know them as the Ashford twins.
Right. But their family was one of the main founders of the Umbrella organization, as I understand it, and I can be very wrong about that. I'm not even gonna argue.
Wait, those were Wesker's notes?
Those were Birkin's notes.
Oh. I want to say
Oh
that
yeah, probably need to go check on Barry.
Nah, he's fine.
Barry!
You're okay.
Jill. Sorry. I was careless.
Just a bit.
Wesker.
He's gone.
First.
Man, it moves fast for a guy with a bullet hole in him. Yeah, the Ashfords were founders, but not the twins. Yeah, so that's what I remember.
Yeah. No, thank you, Dio. I was not 100% sure myself.
And then the Ashfords are just, the twins are just fucking crazy, so I could say the same for Dawson.
Crazy, creepy.
Yeah, but Dawson isn't human, and Wesker is human at this point. Oh, his whole truck's been activated. Personnel must have activated immediately.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Man, Wesker moves really good for a guy with bullet holes.
Same can be said about you, sir.
Again, not human. I'm kind of actually hollow on the inside. There's no organs to rupture.
A hollow warrior, if you will.
Well, this is kind of my research. 'Cause I always wanted to play these games. I just never did. And now I'm solving that problem. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I mean, there is the history of Resident Evil and the existence of it I could send you.
Nah, I'm not. Again, he's wearing... Yeah, that's true. That's a fair point. I'll concede to that one.
The bulletproof vest because he's a friggin' member of Stars. And
there's no such thing as bulletproof, but yes. I know.
Resistant vest.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's true.
Shut the fuck up, Das. He could be basically him wearing a bullet resistance vest that soak up the damage that him getting shot in the chest like twice. That's why I said I would go up to him and shoot him in the face just to be sure.
Well, and that's what most people would do. Is that's a more accurate way of dealing with problems like that.
Double tap to be sure.
Dumping off the ink ribbon. Or continue wasting your ammo. There's always that option. Where they're testing out the body armor.
Oh no.
I'm dead serious, this is a thing.
I remember the show, but I never really watched it. And when I hear bulletproof, and then I just see Das Wiggles looking like Tackleberry from freaking Police Academy. Like, pulling out big ass gun, really? I want to test this.
Yeah, deal's pretty much on point. Yeah, it's body armor only lasts 2 concussive shots. After that, it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, it's not an everything-proof shield,
right?
Because the way the body armor is actually made to, it's primarily made for mobility purposes, but not.
Right.
It's made to at least soak up enough damage and keep you mobile. Versus, I'm basically wearing a freaking suit of a tin can of armor.
Right, because a tin can armor doesn't solve any problems.
Yeah, because
where's the door? Where's the door? There it is. Yeah. But yeah, no. If you walk around in a tin can suit of armor, it's you've got no mobility and all that. And yeah, it's part of
no mobility. You're making way too much noise. Actual metal armor, straight up knight metal armor. Yeah, okay, sure. Most bullets won't harm you.
No, because small and fast will pierce armor really good. That's the thing.
Like I said, most bullets won't harm you. Buckshot would probably just get stuck in it.
And deal's on point again. Yeah, it's body armor is just there to cover vital organs and stuff like that.
The important squishy stuff in your torso.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Hey, Chris, I let you loose.
Sorry.
Leave him in there. He'll punch his way out.
Now let's get
I heard you got a strength regime you're working on. Right after this.
Maybe I can show you in the gym. We can work on the bench press together.
Alright, so we gotta get out of here. Cause we gotta.
Like those guys, like the people who.
What the hell is in that? Hold up.
What?
What is in that room?
Oh, I noticed there's like no timer.
I noticed that too. But that kind of confuses me a little bit.
Upside, you saved Chris.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't leave him.
I mean...
Oh, there's ammo!
What kind of ammo?
Shotgun.
Oh, okay, cool. Question, where was Chris hiding that?
Under the bed? Yeah, he used the popular technique that was kicked out by Mr. Pliskin from Metal Gear Solid.
The prison wallet? Well, his prison wallet?
He just had to lay down a pile of ketchup. That's how he gets out.
So what you're saying is Chris hid all that in his prison wallet?
Come on.
Oh, here we go. I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Snake could do it.
Metal Gear.
Alright, where'd he go?
You got the fuck out of there. That's where he went.
Yeah, I get that. But where do I go now? Oh, I guess.
Out.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there's that one room right there that's just still showing up red on the map.
Well, that's the elevator.
I don't know, it could be some more stuff that you just left behind.
No, that's the elevator. Do 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 do. Is it this door? Yeah. And then we all exploded because I got lost and didn't know where I was going.
Oh no, Renee exploded. Don't worry, well, wait, no, she's not like that. She probably won't leave it. Alright, so, Doss, you're gonna have to get...
Oh, nope, found it. I was going the right way.
Hooray! Well, Doss's boss kind of exploded, and now someone else has to be in charge.
Not really boss, more like person that oversees DOS kind of thing.
His supervisor?
Yeah, that's about fair. Wow, they're just hammering me away with fucking more shotgun shells. It's like, here's all the shit that you might need.
I did say you were gonna have to somewhat fight your way out.
Okay.
But you seem to be well stocked up on everything.
Oh
else.
yeah, I'm literally like got 2 herbs and a shit ton of ammo.
And at full health too.
I know. Come on, guys, let's go kick some ass.
See Renee just walking there, freaking.
What is that?
with the friggin' chain gun ammo.
Are
belt.
you serious? I have to get that. Is there a box around here? Is there a box around here?
If you go back down the ladder, yes.
I gotta go back down the ladder. I hate you. I hate your game.
Upside, you have 2 goons with you.
You're not wrong. It's kind of weird having people follow me in this game.
Man, just imagine RE0 like this. You got Barry and Chris.
Resident Easy.
Straight up. Just give Barry his Magnum. He doesn't miss a shot.
Well, on the bright side, I can dump this off. I can dump off one of the cans. And then that'll give me the room I need.
So you're dumping off the cans, but you're keeping the herbs for later.
Well, because there's health on the way, and I'm assuming that's what I can use to sit there and open the thing. So after I pick up this fucking one item in the middle of the thing, God, one of the times I've missed an RE0 mechanic is where I can just dump something on the ground and walk back. Yes, I'll take the fucking fuse unit. Jackass. Fuse unit is missing. Why would you... It's literally like 3 feet away. I guess like Wesker must have ripped it out, like threw it on the ground.
As it was closing, like, toss this bitch.
Damn it!
I don't need
we're
it.
almost there. Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We rendezvous at the heliport.
Oh no, once you put that in, it's fucking go time. Alright, cool. Alright, got it. Unless they wanted you to have a clear space. Oh, for the rocket launcher. That's why. I didn't even think about that. That's a very valid point. I see why they did that now. That's good design.
You do know the rocket launcher will take up like 2 slots, I think.
Yeah, but I'll burn through a bunch of ammo before that.
You're just gonna... Yeah, well, shoot the shit out the guy, yeah.
Yes. Take the signal rockets. Let's light this bitch up!
Signal flare! Flare.
Man, we should have done this on the 4th of July.
Yeah, but that involves us doing other things accordingly.
You're not wrong.
Jill!
You made it.
You made it! And so did he!
Is the helicopter here, guys? I want to get out of here. Stuff's crazy. The tyrant just spoke to us. What do we do?
He just fucking bitch slapped Chris.
I never want to be weak again. Chris, I got bitch slapped by a big scary monster. I refuse to be weak ever again. Must void out. Must use boulders.
We finally found us.
Oh no, and he's sober.
He's blind, stinking smoke. Blind, stinking sober.
Messed up your own damn line.
Out of here.
Dick.
Man, Butters, don't shoot him in the dick.
Make sure you shoot him in the dick.
Woo! Woo! Sprout!
That had to be the luckiest duck ever. And oh, freaking! That was lucky. I don't care. That was a lucky time duck.
Like a boss! Renee's got moves. Except for that eye patch.
I blame DOS for the eye patch.
Because it was his fault, but anyway.
Everything is his fault from here on out. Man, we kinda got through this last part a little quick, huh?
I told you!
Yep. Alright, we had a contingency.
Wait till my brother Nemesis get you black. And then you just hear the song from Jurassic Park. Little pterodactyl plus pie. We're flying off into the sunset. Hope that doesn't become a thing. Alright, so final thoughts on RE1, at least the Jill side of things. I can see why this is a classic. This was actually a lot of fun to play.
Yep, and the amount of time people speedrun this game ain't no joke.
And like, the only slightest bit of salt was something is like, you know, I was trying to hard press through, and that was that one stupid puzzle, because I just didn't understand it. But again, that's like literally the only bad thing I really have to say about this game.
He's lying to you. He hated it. He hated the entire way through, just like the stupid lighter puzzle.
So what's next? Well, as far as like what I'm planning to play next, basically it's like I'm continuing down the RE line, so it's gonna be Resident Pumpkin a little bit more. So next one will be the RE2 remake.
Which I'm about to start right now, just to spite DOS.
Whatever. Don't bother me none.
I could. I really could, if you're up for it.
Alright, if you want to start there, we can start there. The 2-make? Ew. I thought you liked 2-make.
It's 2-make.
Yeah, I thought you liked 2-make. I know 3-make is the real divisive one.
3-make is a pain in the ass, yes.
Mostly because, like, they fucking really watered down Nemesis, I'm not even gonna lie.
He hates 2-make and 3-make.
Oh, no shit. I thought you actually liked 2-make. My bad. Because I was, like, all dead set. Like, I thought 3-make was gonna be amazing. After they had 2-make, because I enjoyed 2-make. Because, yeah, they made...
You did a fine job.
Don't get a rank? Or do I not get a rank yet?
You don't really get a rank that I am aware of.
Oh, well, I know you get one in the later ones.
I think it's because it's remake and not the original.
Yeah, that's fair. Real survivor mode unlocked. Unboxer no longer connected. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, weapon aiming manual. Prototype only features unavailable in the Resi gameplay. Jill has a new costume. New costume is unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. Alright. There it is. Oh! Well, that's an interesting costume. That... what the hell's her name from Mortal Kombat?
Katana?
No.
Oh, Sonya.
Sonya. It was like... that's
I look back at the screen like, oh, the Sonya outfit, yeah.
Yeah, it straight up looks like a Sonya outfit. Let me get RE6. Alright, to be fair, I don't hate RE6. RE6 is actually kind of fun to play.
I like RE6.
As long as you're playing with a friend.
As long as you have a friend to play with you versus letting the AI do what it wants, it's... yeah. It's problematic.
Yeah, but again, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, 6 has so many problems, like, from a story standpoint, from a telling standpoint, like, it is all over the map.